So this video is an updates video. So this is an update of the commission pieces. They arrived in their final home, and super excited. And I asked the Patreon if she would please let them air out a little bit since I had just finished them, and I want to make sure that they have a chance to cure and stuff. So she kindly did that. And so I don't know if you noticed, but the floor on that auto mechanic shop, how clean it is. Wow. It's something to like admire and be envious of. So, all right. So these pieces are home, and we got thumbs up from the Patreon. So yes, I'm excited about that. And now to change it up a little bit, here is another update. So on another note, so I wanted to show you this package that I got in the I picked up from the post office today. So today's errand day. So I order stuff online, and then we go pick it up curbside. And one of the things that we also did was we also went to the post office to pick up some packages. So we got two packages that are super awesome. We got some other packages, but which are awesome too, but not like awesome. So the one of the first ones was a package from my sister, and it contained a lot of prickly pears or tunas, and they're super delicious. So I'm excited to taste them tomorrow. And then I also picked up this box, and this box comes from Canada, and it comes from an artist named Joshua Alexander Oyushita. He also has a Facebook page under My Hands Gallery. And he also does kitchen related things that are made of wood under the Unfinished Kitchen brand. And I know he has another brand. I'm trying to think. I cannot recall it at this very moment, but yes. So anyhow, what I did was I asked for a dragonfly. He created a dragonfly, and I asked if he would ever be making more dragonflies. He said he would, but what he does is basically, if you see a piece that you like, you talk to him, and then he tells you whether or not he's gonna be making any more of those. And if he does, then he'll tell you a price, and then he puts it on the list. And then as he makes more of that piece, whoever's next on the line gets to choose it. If that person doesn't like it, it goes to the next person and stuff like that. And so yeah. Anyhow, so the first one he showed me is the first one I liked. Obviously, I think he's an amazing artist. And so I'm doing this because I love his art, but then I also want to support him because he's an awesome artist. And so, yeah, so I'm super excited. This is my piece. And so, as you can tell, it's made of recycled materials. And he was working on a bonsai tree as a commission piece for another Patreon. And for that piece, he needed to use a lot of different forks. And so, but the forks, he only used like the head part of the fork. And so he was able to utilize the rest of the fork on these dragonflies. Now, we were on the list to get these dragonflies for like forever. So it wasn't just like, oh, well, I have these, what should I do with them? You know, we were already waiting for the dragonflies, but and the wings, he's made them out of different materials. So this time it just happened to be that he was also working on the bonsai tree. But yeah, so I'm super excited. And so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna repaint the ramp, and then I'm gonna set this on one of the corners, probably facing out. Yeah, so I'm excited. And the fact that the little legs are made out of nails is probably gonna be super helpful, because then I can use use it to like push in the legs a little bit, since we do get like 50-mile-hour winds and stuff like that sometimes here. So it'll make sure it doesn't like fly off. Plus, this is like super heavy, so it'll be okay. Now, I don't know how he put it in this box. Oh my goodness. So yeah. I'm super excited, fangirling a bit. And if you get the chance, check out his channel. He's super awesome. So all right. So thank you so much for watching this update, and I'll see you at the next one. Thank you so much.